There's a creature flying right here. Oh wait,
Time to move with
something
grace.
here. Time to move with grace, man.
You are quite the troublemaker.
Okay, chapter 48.
Are you sure it's gonna be okay?
It's gonna be okay, right?
What? The Ark. You know, with the missiles and all.
Missiles.
That's a good question.
Now the Ark will be fine. The Ark is okay. We just watched Dorothy destroy those missiles. I'm worried, but we just have to believe in the Ark and its ability to defend itself. They already managed to fight off the last attack.
Honestly, there's nothing we can do at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, there's only so much you can do, right?
The Ark's full of monstrous freaks. It'll be fine.
Monstrous freaks. Who are we talking about there?
That's right. By the way, does something feel off about this place to anyone else?
Uh-oh.
Why is it so quiet?
Very quiet.
You're right. It's too quiet.
My apologies. As one blessed with knowledge, I have been remiss in my duty to share it.
What?
I shall resume elucidating you all once again.
Okay, Bahamut and her power of knowledge.
Anyway, there
Okay.
are raptures here, but nothing remotely strong.
Yeah, and usually the sound of fighting will attract more to come swarming in. But that hasn't happened either.
Huh.
Maybe no one's here.
No one is here.
The queen might have already moved somewhere else.
What?
I don't think so. She just fired more missiles and
Leviathan points towards the lift.
take a close look at that.
I look closely at the lift. Something about it is off, almost as though it looks like it's glittering.
That's right. To be precise, it's not the lift itself that's glittering. The dark matter that's stuck to it is moving around, reflecting the light.
Dark matter.
Yeah, dark matter has attached itself to the lift.
Damn.
Remember those pools of dark matter we saw on the ground? They were heading toward the lift.
Those things can move around, like those liquid.
The Queen's gathering all the dark matter to the lift. I bet a structure that size could hold all the dark matter she took from our place.
What do you think she's trying to do?
Dark matter can be used to do something akin to creation. The obvious guess would be she's making heretics.
Snow White steadies herself and takes aim with 7 dwarfs.
What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot the lift.
You can't be serious!
We have no way of knowing what they're planning right now. If we get any closer to investigate and fall into an ambush, we might not be able to retreat. I want to see what happens if I shoot it from here. Since we can still secure an escape route, I'm sure we'll get a reaction of some kind.
That makes sense. I thought you just wanted to shoot it because you're getting impatient.
That's part of it too. Maybe 70%?
70.
In other words, you just made up all that other stuff as an excuse.
It's worth a shot. Fire away.
I knew you'd understand.
Everyone stay on alert. We don't know what's going to happen next.
Here I go. 7 dwarves, fully active! Pierce through!
A blinding flash erupts from Snow White's rifle. The surge of white light rushes forward with tremendous force and tears a gaping hole right through the center of the lift.
That's just crazy.
What'd you say? You really want to pick a fight with me in enemy territory?
It's a compliment, you idiot.
Blurp, blurp, blurp. The dark matter clinging to the lift quickly begins to move. It quickly seals the hole.
That's annoying.
This might be bad. It's almost fused together.
Okay. With a deafening sound, a section of the lift bursts open, and a staggering number of raptures comes pouring out. Okay, so there's a lot of raptures inside the lift. Makes a lot of sense, right? But it's just inside the lift. The swarm is so thick, it's like a veritable tidal wave of raptures. Prepare for battle.
That's where they were all hiding!
Here we go. It's time to unleash maximum firepower.
Let's go! We'll join.
All right, let's wipe them out.
I shall demonstrate that I, the ever-so-wise Bahamut, possess more than intellect.
Engaging!
I feel like Bahamut will be the weakest one. If they ever have a heretic ever become a character, Bahamut will be a 40 seconds burst too.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Coming!
Then we just need to keep wiping them out.
Time to transform.
Transform?
No, we don't know when a heretic will appear. Conserve your strength.
But we can't keep fighting these things like this.
I, the sagacious Bahamut, shall inform you.
Inform
The
them.
raptures are currently...
If you're going to say something stupid again, save it. We're too busy fighting to deal with your rambling.
some of them are heading toward the Ark.
Oh. What?
Ziz! I'm on it!
Z soars up into the air. She looks around and turns pale.
She's right! About half of them are heading toward the Ark!
Young man, will the Ark be okay?
They have an airship, a giant robot, and a few heroes. Just a few, right? There will be 3 flashes of light erupt from the leaf, and 3 Anahilos rise up. Oh, come on.
The missiles have changed course! They're heading for the Ark!
Ah,
Commander, we need to go! Ziz, give us a ride!
You won't get there in time!
We know, but we can at least cut them off in the middle. Take hold, everyone!
Zeus flies up into the air. She spreads her wings and deploys a black veil downward. Just as the counters are about to grab on,
Where goest thou in such haste?
uh-oh, Eagle Vista is here. Swoosh. The black wings are sliced in two and Zeus plummets to the ground.
Since thou hast journeyed thus far, prithee leave thy head as a gift before parting.
Ego Vista!
Oh, so you're the shoddy knockoff of Scarlet and Isabel.
Wait, what? She's the knockoff? She's a Timu version of Scarlet plus Isabel. Wow.
What's that?
If you're so confident in close quarters combat, I'll be your opponent.
No way Rappi can beat her in close quarters. I mean, Rappi do have the drill, right?
Are ye the greatest combatants amongst this rabble? Excellent! My spirits had grown dull for want of a worthy adversary.
Let's go, Rappy! I'll take the left.
No, you take the right.
And as I draw your attention,
Bang, bang, bang. Rappi and Behemoth split off to either side as they charge towards Eagle Vista. Eagle Vista's front is left wide open and Neon standing right in front of her unleashes a barrage of rocket fire.
Mark me well. Naught exists but what my blade can cleave.
Eagle Vista raises a sword just as she is about to swing at the incoming barrage. A familiar silhouette steps in to block her.
Do not waste your strength.
Altria is here. Altria deploys a shield blocking Neon's attack.
Those shots were quite heavy.
Their appearance alone doth suggest as much.
I did not mean heavy in that sense.
Hey, get out of the way!
Anis bursts out from the explosion caused by Neon's attack. She reaches out and absorbs the energy shield Altria had deployed.
I remember you. You were quite the nuisance.
Rude!
Wait, did Altria ever fought Anis before? How did? I don't remember them fighting before, did they? Anis's hand begins to glow. At the same time, Rappi and Behemoth close in rapidly from both flanks.
Oh, an assault from 3 directions.
Entertainment punch!
7 Dwarf 0. Fully active!
Behemoth Claw!
Lame! Lame. That's the lamest name ever for your attack. Behemoth Claw.
Terrible.
That was terrible, yeah, I agree. Lame as heck, bro.
Come to me,
Bro, you gotta have a better name.
sea nettle.
Sea Nettle. Rappi, Anis, and Behemoth are sent flying back. 3 of them lost. 3 of them lost. They tumble to the ground, struck by something fired from far off. I look down to see the remains of what had been fired at a speed too fast for the eye to perceive. Water. It's just water? There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. The surroundings grow dark. I raise my head to look up at the sky. A massive figure is floating there, looking down at us. Something about it feels familiar. There is a terrifying silence. The colossal figure blotting out the sky is utterly quiet to an unsettling degree. As far as declarations of war go, I think we've made our point. Let's retreat.
What are you talking about? This is just the beginning. We haven't even properly introduced ourselves yet.
We can't wait. We can't. Who is that thing? What is that thing? Is that Mother Whale number 2? What is that? Mother Stingray, is it? Is that Mother Stingray?
I think it would be wise to listen to him.
Let's just retreat, right? If I see that, I will retreat as well.
Yeah. Based on this feeling, it's definitely her.
So that's why they only took her body.
Oh, Liberalio.
huh? What's gotten into you all? If the heretics are reacting like that, it probably means...
Commander, give the order.
Everyone retreat! It's Liberalio. She transformed. I feel the ground start to rumble in a way that's all too familiar. I turn my head and look to the source. Sweeping away every single building in its path, an unfathomably large wave is approaching. So Liberalio did transform. Wait. I'm a little bit confused. Isn't she there in Eden? She was there in Eden, right? At Eden's repair center. Is Papillon finally going to join the war? Cecil and Papillon silently survey the interior of the repair center. There are 2 giant machines that create NIKKEs, 3 brain shelters, and Rose lying there completely motionless. After looking around the quiet repair center for a long while, Papillon finally speaks.
This place is practically a morgue.
A real morgue wouldn't be much different from this.
That's right, place with plenty of corpses. Cecil stares at the brain shelters resting in front of her. She picks one of them up. Rapunzel's tag is attached to it. Ooh. She hands it over to Papillon.
Put this in the body maker.
Okay, time to revive her.
Rapunzel, at least.
Is Scarlet beyond saving?
It's not going to be easy. If I'd known it would come to this, I would have secured the body data for the previous Scarlet.
Previous Scarlet.
She wouldn't have let you. I heard you two didn't get along.
That's true. Still, I could have at least tried asking. Perhaps I should have gotten on my knees or begged. Pride, differences of opinions. It all feels so unimportant now. Lately, all I have is regret.
Regret only, eh?
I don't regret anything.
Papillon never regretted.
I'm talking about myself right now.
Joining the counters to play spy. Getting taken hostage by Eden. Starting to flee to the Ark, then turning back. Deciding to settle down and stay in Eden. Inheriting you know what. I don't regret a single thing. Even if I could turn back time, I would make the exact same choices again. Our decisions change naturally as we make our way through life. I always made the best choices for who I was at the time. I'm sure you did too.
How convenient.
How convenient,
Are
eh?
you sure you're not just reframing everything to make yourself feel good?
Damn. She just reframing everything, is it? No way that's what she's doing.
The first thing a spy has to learn is to adapt to change. When you get tossed back and forth so much,
Okay.
the only way to survive is to become more elastic and go with the flow.
Papillon inserts Rapunzel's brain shelter into the huge machine. A loud mechanical hum fills the room. So this is Rapunzel, right? Wow.
Is that all I have to do?
That's all.
Yes. I've already input all the body data. The machine will take care of the rest.
Ah.
I don't want to watch. I feel like I'd have a mind switch if I did.
How can you get mind switch by just watching though?
I know we're produced by machines, but knowing it and seeing it are 2 very different things.
Fair,
Sure.
fair.
I understand.
Call me if you need help, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Cecil, snap out of it. If your head's not in the game, Eden is doomed.
Alright.
Will do. Thank you.
Papillon opens the door and steps outside. Cecil quietly stares at the monitor connected to the body maker. All the readings are normal. There are no signs of abnormalities. She turns her eyes away from the screen and gazes at the brain shelters of Scarlet and Noah. Okay. Rapunzel.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Ooh. Red shoes and Rapunzel. Best buddies.
This must be a space generated from nymph data.
That's right.
The fact that you and I are together in this space means that you have infiltrated my nymph.
Oh.
That's also correct. You're amazing.
How are you even in here?
Because they're currently trying to transplant my weapon onto you.
Oh.
Red shoes?
That's right. That's how my personality data, hidden deep within the weapon, was able to infiltrate your nymph.
Too huge. Together.
Ah, I see. It's personality data.
But I want red shoes separately though. That means we will never get red shoes, is it? If you merge into, you know?
Did you leave it behind because you had some final words for me? Whatever it is, you can tell me. I promise to pass it on to everyone, to the entire world.
No, there's no need for that. After all, I'm going to be living within your nymph from now on.
What do you mean?
I've waited so long.
wondering who would eventually wield this weapon. I'd expected the new owner to be more than an ordinary NIKKE, given that it's a second-generation Grimm's model, but I never thought it would be someone of your caliber.
Wow.
It's quite the happy miscalculation on my part.
Rapunzel has good. Rapunzel has okay. Apparently she's highly in Red Shoe's eyes. She's apparently a very strong NIKKE.
I really am lucky to be receiving such a perfect vessel.
Perfect. Really?
Are you trying to take over my nymph using the personality data embedded in your weapon?
That's right.
Oh.
How is that even possible?
My personality data has a corruption mechanism within it.
So Rapunzel will become evil. Ah.
Eventually, you will succumb to corruption.
So Rapunzel. So now then we have to kill her, right? We have to kill Rapunzel.
But you won't become a rapture. Instead, you'll become me. The fact that you're conversing with my personality data right now means the corruption has already taken root. Thank you, Rapunzel, for giving me such a perfect body.
She had given
You
her
really
lolly
are
body.
You're saying that once I succumb to the corruption, my mind won't become like a rapture's, but rather like yours?
That's right. You catch on quick.
Because you modified your personality data to become a form of corruption.
Yep. I hate to repeat myself, but you're really amazing.
What do you intend to do with my body?
This time, at long last, I want to become a heretic.
Wow.
With such a wonderful body, I'm sure the Raptures will welcome me with open arms.
Red Shoes, are you the one who created this corruption?
Yeah. Although it's more accurate to say I cultivated it.
I see. So you inserted your personality data into the Rapture's corruption technology that targets Nymph. That allows you to think voluntarily, at least by Rapture standards.
Huh. Again, that's amazing. You figured that all out so quickly.
So quickly.
I researched corruption for a long time. I tried long and hard to pinpoint the source of it, but there was a point where it achieved an inexplicable evolutionary leap forward. A point where it jumped from only paralyzing NIKKEs temporarily to suddenly making them think like raptures. It was such an unusual progression that I always suspected there must have been a catalyst, or some external intervention. That was you, wasn't it?
That's right.
Why?
Because joining forces with the Raptures is the only way to win this war.
So is Red Shoes win all? Is Red Shoes good all the while? I doubt it.
If we can achieve actual unity, then victory and defeat won't matter anymore.
So you're an apostate.
Apostate is just a label that people in power use to eliminate anyone who stands against them. The world belongs to Raptures. If you really want to draw lines in the sand, it's you who are the apostates.
So who's the apostates?
This is taking longer than I thought it would.
Why did they hide the cake?
I guess the nymph of someone as extraordinary as you is unusually sturdy.
Thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome.
Also, thank you for providing such valuable information.
You're really gentle, huh? I'd been hoping to see you get upset, but not anymore.
One last thing. I had been missing just one last thing. I didn't know what caused the corruption's sudden evolutionary leap. It was the last piece of the puzzle that I needed to conquer corruption. All of the code from the point where that evolutionary jump occurred was indecipherable. It was the only part I couldn't make sense of.
The only part. Okay.
But now that I know the corruption was modified by a person, I can put it together. If I proceed under the framework of that indecipherable code being the result of human interference, I can find the answer.
Congratulations. You found the answer right at the end of your life. How touching.
Damn, making fun of Rapunzel.
I am very grateful. You gave me such a wonderful gift.
What's going on? Something's wrong with this space.
There is something I should tell you. I carry the nymph of countless others within me.
Oh.
The space where you and I stand was not created by my nymph. It was created by the nymph of my fellow sisters who are with me, now resting in eternal slumber.
Dead people.
The nymph you have been attempting to corrupt is theirs. They are buying me time, so I can have this conversation with you. I suppose you could call it a bait and switch? A
Baited?
decoy?
Baited?
Something along those lines.
Red Shoes getting baited? Damn.
I would hate to trouble their nymph any further, so I think I'll end our conversation here. Nymph resists corruption on a fundamental level. You can see this from how early-stage corruption heals naturally. The reason NIKKE succumb to corruption is because it overwhelms the nymph's data capacity, essentially outweighing and crushing it. Since there is a limit to the amount of nymph data that can be loaded onto a single NIKKE, it is impossible to outclass the corruption.
Rapunzel, wait.
Golden particles begin to ripple throughout the space. Soon everything is dyed gold.
Fortunately, I carry the nymph of my sisters, a full 12,000 who have passed into eternal slumber. I will never fall to something like corruption.
12,000?
Wait, just listen to what I have to say.
Modifying your personality data into a form of corruption was a mistake, Red Shoes. I know you did so in order to steal my body, but it ended up backfiring on you.
I'm begging you. Please, spare me?
No, I cannot forgive you.
Wait, cannot be forgiven, is it? The gold permeating the space starts to swallow any trace of red. Red Shoes struggles frantically, but the sacred gold hue shows no mercy. Eventually, only the golden light and Rapunzel remain. Red Shoes? Dead. Cecile peers into the monitor connected to Rapunzel's body maker. Alright, she thought she detected a brief anomaly, but now there's nothing unusual.
I must be nervous. This isn't like me.
Cecile turns her gaze to another monitor. The screen is filled with Scarlet and Rose's data. She shifts her eyes to a personal PC and stares at the numerous formulas and notes on the screen. She suddenly feels a sharp ache in her head.
Is there really no way?
Cecile stands there silently for a moment. She looks at the other body maker. Then she looks at the two brain shelters. She hesitantly stretches forth her hand as she reaches for Noah's brain shelter. She suddenly stops as she feels a chilling sensation behind her. Cecile hastily turns around. Rose is staring at her. Rose has awoken.
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Personal computer? That's right, personal PC. Wait, Rose is still alive? Oh.
It seems you've regained consciousness.
Awake.
How?
Rose raises a trembling arm and points towards Scarlet's brain shelter.
I'm working on it. It's not easy. The damage is severe.
Rose turns her arm. Disturbing snaps and cracks echo through the room. She points at herself.
You heard everything. Theoretically, yes, that is the correct course of action. Giving your body to Scarlet is the solution most likely to succeed in the current situation.
So we'll give Rose to Scarlet, we'll never get Rose as a character.
But taking someone's life to save another...
is evil. Never do it.
It's not easy. I hope you understand that.
Yup, only immoral people do that. Rose's arms moves again, accompanied by sickening cracks and snaps. She pulls out her broken sword and stabs herself in the head. Rose collapses and Cecile rushes over to her. She checks the wound. The cut is precise. There is no saving her.
What did you do?
Cecile feels the life fading from Rose's body. After staring for a moment, she abruptly stands up.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you.
I see. Because Cecile don't want to be the one to kill Rose to give the body to Scarlet, so Rose take her own life, right? Basically, that's what she did to make Cecile's jobs easier. Yeah, it makes sense.
Just a strange place here.
Scarlet looks down to see a bottle of liquor and 2 cups.
2 cups. Am I to expect a guest, or am I the one summoned?
Scarlet raises her head. She sees Rose.
Hello, Scarlet.
A great while it has been, Rose.
You're prettier than ever.
Pretty indeed, right? 1,000 years old, still pretty.
And thou remaineth unchanged.
Let's sit. We don't have much time. It seems someone both capable and kind has bought me some time with you.
Oh, is it so?
Scarlet and Rose sit facing each other. Rose quietly pours them both a drink, and the two clink their glasses. After taking a sip, they gaze at each other in silence.
What a sumptuous dream is this?
Yes, it's almost too nice.
Splash, splash. From the tranquil surface of the water, swordsmen clad in black emerge. Scarlet gazes at the familiar faces and breaks into a bright smile.
Ah, ye have come also. Here, be seated. Let us drink together.
Scarlet, draw your sword.
My sword? For what reason?
Those aren't our allies. They're here to make us into puppets.
Hmm.
She enjoys this sort of thing. Drudging up your own memories to force you into submission.
She?
Yes. A dismal creature who enjoys watching others fall apart from the shadows.
The world hath no lack of such miscreants.
If those things defeat
Who is
us,
she?
our nymph will break down and will become nothing more than puppets.
Red shoes, is it?
She planted all these black boxes throughout my body because she didn't want to lose her puppet again.
Thou speakest as if from experience.
Yes, it happened to me before.
What? To thee? Are they strong?
Not really. But they make you unable to attack. You were the one I saw when this happened to me. I knew it was fake, of course. But I still couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to attack you. Because all of my memories are of me hurting you.
Damn. Damn. Mirror is so cunning.
Thou didst command me to wax stronger, that I may never be controlled. I have lived long by that creed, and now know I am the master of mine own blade. None can wield me. I have lived freely, by my own discretion guided. Thus I pray thee, say not thou hast wounded me. Now, we need but slay the rabble there, do we not?
Yes. They're not real, of course, so don't hesitate.
Then let us, thee and me, join in our might and put them to the sword. Shall we not?
Let's do it.
Should be easy, just a couple of goons.
Sumptuous is too cold a word for such a dream as this, one that surpasseth all description.
The sisters rush forward. With their swords in hand, they cut down their enemies. They flow like water, effortlessly dodging the enemy's assault. They strike like lightning, slaying their foes with swift cruelty. They move like flower petals carried on the wind. The sisters act in perfect harmony, as if they are one body. The enemy's assault intensifies, crashing down like a tidal wave of swords from all the directions. The sisters stand back to back. Neither looks back, their eyes fixed only straight ahead, because they each know that behind them stands the greatest swordswoman there ever was, and that they all have to do is to defeat the enemies right in front of them. The slash, cut and stab again and again and again. The water surface shakes violently, only to clang of clashing swords fill the air. Occasionally, the sound of the sisters' breathing can be heard mixed with laughter the two are unable to contain. Then at long last, there is complete silence, and the water surface grows calm. The sisters gaze at each other. They break into wide beaming smiles. Flowers petals in full bloom begin to fall from the trees. Oh, there's a sakura tree in the background. They rustle as they fall, as if shading everything that had held them back. The older sister slowly approaches and embraces her beloved little sister.
Flowers are fleetly fading. I always hated that saying.
That means we're never getting Rose, is it? I was hoping we were going to get Rose one day.
It feels so stingy. Do they really have to be so fleeting? It's just cruel.
If Rose is like merged into her, then I guess but then we do get Red Hood and Rapid Red Hood also, right? In a way. But it would be nice if we can get Rose eventually, you know?
I mean,
Rose dream.
What's the rush? Well, my time ended long ago, and I already wilted.
I feel like Rose's design is actually really good, right? I hope she's not just an NPC, you know?
But at least I was given one more day to bloom again. And that was today.
What?
Wow.
Goest thou now?
Yes. I have to. Take care, Scarlet. My little flower of a sister, whom I love so much.
Wow, little sister.
I'm going to place one last curse on you. Live a happy life.
Rose's body turns into red petals and vanishes. Scarlet embraces Rose even tighter.
I swear to thee, I shall live and be happy.
Be happy, Scarlet. The red petals flutter down quietly until the last petal gently settles upon the water surface. Dream of getting Rose is dead. Yeah, it'd be nice if you can get more characters that you sought, right? Right now, Scarlet is the only one, right? Causing a tiny ripple. Scarlet opens her eyes. And... ooh. Oh, we are back here. One corner of the dark space is bustling with noise. The girl and Marion watch the battle taking place around the lift. Leviathan narrowly manages to seize control of the nearby dark matter and create a massive wall to block the wave. However, it soon reaches its limit. Just before the wall collapses, Zeus envelops everyone and soars into the sky. Liberalio's body unleashes a swift, high-pressure torrent of water from one of his tentacles, sending Zeus crashing down. Without giving the fallen party a moment to recover, Liberalio's body continues to blast jets of water from his tentacles. At such a staggering size and height, it does not dodge any of their attacks. It merely looks down with contempt and shoots blasts of water. It is enormous, durable and powerful to an unprecedented degree. It does not possess any special abilities, or rather cannot use them, as it lacks a brain to utilize all of its functions. As such, it can do nothing but unleash attack after attack. Liberalio was the second heretic ever created. Unlike the first heretic Anakiro, who was created almost by chance, the second heretic was created with clear intent, focus, and with everything available at the time. And now its overwhelming power is being fully unleashed. Altria and Ego Vista watched the scene from afar.
Commander? Everyone?
Oh, they can also see, is it?
I've made up my mind. I'm going over there.
What?
They're weak. I'm strong. I will go kill that thing in the sky, steal the gene, and become the queen.
That's right. So she will go there, she will kill that thing in the sky that's blasting the water, and become the queen.
Yeah, that's what I've decided.
Why?
Because I have to save them.
But do you want to become the queen?
No, I don't want to.
Most kids don't really want to become a queen, right? They just want to play. Yeah, so I think it's similar in that particular case.
But I have to.
She have to, right?
We can't let that thing be the queen. I felt something when I fought it. It only wants one thing.
What is that?
To kill everything except what it created.
That's right.
It will kill everyone and try to start over. I don't want that. So I have to do it. I have to become the queen.
What do you want?
A world where my friends and family are alive.
No, I don't mean that. I wasn't asking what kind of world you want to create. I want you to tell me what you really want.
That's all she wants, I guess.
I want to live together with my sisters. I want to spend time with Daddy and Mommy. I want them to hug me and take me places. I want to laugh every day and have fun.
Wow. You are deeply loved.
Yeah. They give me hugs. They hugged me so much.
Can you not do those things if you become the queen?
You really don't know anything, huh? The queen has to build the world together with the 7 arbiters.
Wait, what? Who is the 7 arbiters?
That's her duty.
There's 7 more?
She can't do anything else. I won't be able to ask for hugs. I won't be able to go out to play. Or even laugh. I'll be lonely.
Marion should be the queen then.
But I still have to do it. I am the only one who can defeat that thing. I have to do it. If I don't, that thing will take over the world.
Marion slowly approaches the girl. She sees the emotion in her seemingly empty eyes. She quietly embraces the girl.
The idea of becoming the queen is really weighing on you.
It is.
Yeah.
You're just a child who loves to play around and be hugged.
Yeah.
And you're planning on giving that up for the ones you love.
Yeah. But it's okay. My sisters have shown me so much love, so it's okay. I can become the queen for them.
Marion embraces the girl even tighter. The girl closes her eyes and lets her body yield to the comforting warmth.
You're a good person too. Everyone is good. But they are weak.
That's right, they suck, they are all D tier.
That's why I have to become the queen.
Yeah, she's the only SSS tier. Marion feels a heartbeat. 2 heartbeats. 2 comforting scents. Both are familiar, and a wave of nostalgia rushes over her.
I know this feeling. Rappy and the commander.
Yeah, Mommy and Daddy.
What?
They're my mommy and daddy.
Is that so?
Marion closes her eyes. She surrenders herself to the nostalgia, to that warm and deeply familiar feeling.
Hug me tighter. Daddy must really like you.
Marion embraces the girl even tighter. She feels her mind going blank, as if everything is melting away. She casts everything she is into that feeling.
Your head is glowing.
Marion's bandages begin to glow. And then...
No, I don't want to listen.
Uh-oh, flashback when she got thrown away into... She got thrown away to who? Oh yeah, to Chime and Crown.
No, I don't want to. I don't want that. I want to be with the commander.
No, you cannot. Burning Gum is after you.
So please don't leave me. I want to be together with you.
This is so long ago, right? This is like one of the early chapters, I think.
Are you going to shoot me? I know you, Commander. You can't shoot me. You couldn't shoot me then, and you can't shoot me now.
But I did shoot you back then though, right?
You're a warm person. A kind person.
Over here, Commander.
Wow, the first chapter. I mean chapter 0 even, right?
Thank you for your bandage. Please don't worry.
Marion.
I will protect you. Commander, I could use another bandage here as well.
Another bandage.
BA-01 down! BA-01 down! Please respond! We've been shot down!
You want to be a commander? Why would you want to be something like that? I heard they don't make much money, and it's really dangerous.
No money, bro.
Well, I'll root for you anyway. And your dream. And this is a big if. If I ever become a NIKKE, I hope you'll be my commander.
I don't remember that scene
What's your
actually.
name? That's a weird name. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. You can call me...
Hey.
Flashback. She gets all of the memory, right? Chapter 10 or 13? I can't remember, yeah. One of the earlier ones, right?
Are you crying?
Oh, that's right. I wanted to create a world where he wouldn't die. A world where he could live happily. A world where he could smile. It's been so long. A seemingly never-ending loop. That's why I wanted to create a world where everyone can love one another. A world where no one gets hurt and no one hurts others. A world filled with love.
I don't know why this statement is so funny for me. Because it's so impossible. Because I live I should always I need to self-insert into the NIKKE world, but in the real world this is impossible, right? It will never happen.
That was what I wanted to create.
So it's like it's always funny. It's funny for me because it was like, nah, that's not possible. That's the world that Disney wants to create, right? Disney world, yeah.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay, what's the favor then?
What is it?
Give me your queen gene.
Queen Jin?
You want it?
Wait, you can just yoink people's Queen Jin?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're too weak.
Weak. Damn weak.
I was, but not anymore. Now I know what I have to. No, not have to. Now I know what I want to do.
But she's still weak though. She's one of the weaker fire characters.
More clearly than I ever have. So I'm not weak anymore.
What?
I can.
The girl gently pushes Marion away and takes a step back. She looks at Marion, who is gazing back at her. She fidgets with her fingers.
Can I really give it to you?
Yeah.
The girl fidgets with her fingers more, then shakes her head firmly.
Everyone's so weak.
Yeah, they are also weak. Even Anis is weak.
They can't even beat that thing's minions.
Can't even beat the minions? Trash tier?
Listen to me. They are never going to lose because they are the goddesses of victory.
What do you mean they? Even after Neon and Anis awaken has a overspec and it still lost. Okay, the big Liberalia. The assault from the transformed Liberalia continues, overwhelming us with its staggering firepower. But
Commander!
I know, its pattern is simple, it just keeps using the same attacks. We can think of it just as a tyrant but a little bit stronger.
Since when did they become just tyrants? Ever since the three of us teamed up. Aw, that's actually touching. I like that.
Let's go, everyone. Its attack pattern is definitely simple.
Simple.
It doesn't seem to be thinking at all.
So it's stupid, is it? No thinking, stupid.
There's no easier enemy to fight than a stupid one.
Stupid.
What? Why'd you go quiet all of a sudden?
Let's finish this quickly, and then kill those two who are sneering behind us.
Altria and Eagle Vista continue to watch our battle from afar. I can't make out Altria's facial expression, but Eagle Vista is smiling. Eagle Vista gets on my nerves.
Yeah, she acts like she's way better than us.
Look at her all smug, just standing over there watching.
Don't get distracted. What we're fighting may not have a brain, but it's still the transformed body of an offspring.
That's right.
The offsprings are no match for us now. Come on! No more holding back. Let's end this now.
Agree. For beasts, transform! Huh? Why didn't anyone transform?
She can't transform,
Why
right?
are you the one giving the signal? You can't even transform.
That's right.
Because it'd look cool if everyone transformed as soon as I, the astute Bahamut, gave the command. It'd make me look like a leader.
Fine. Give the signal again.
Much appreciated, Levi. For beasts, transform!
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 Would you all stop shouting? It's embarrassing.
Why did Ziz shout it like that? It's so weird. A dark light bursts forth as they transform.
We're up next, my fellow Seven Dwarf sister. Let's go!
Excellent.
Should we shout something too? How about Neostar?
Nah, let's just go.
What? Yo, that's cool though, right? Neo Star is so... Why did Anis not agree to that? Yo, Anis is such a party pooper, man. Neo Star is so cool. They could have go down together as Neo Star. Okay, this is the boss. Neo boss. Neo boss. Okay. That's right.
Behold the strength good of
Is this the
my
next
people.
solo raid boss as
Yes,
well? Wait, he has a shield umbrella. It's just standing there. What the heck? It's actually just standing there.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Is it even attacking me? I can't even tell. I have Crown's shield. Okay. Okay, that's the AoE attack. Alright.
Born of my people's affection.
Alright.
The time has come.
Alright, so far so good. Phase 2, is it? Oh. Oh, now the real one comes out.
Glass slippers
What the heck is that? Oh, now you can hit the core, right? Annie saying Nash is crazy. She's the one that making the jokes.
Let's go enjoy the rest of our
Yup, yup.
vacation, Prince.
That's the stuff, right?
Target down. Rip out the core. It's the only way to stop it from regenerating.
Ooh, rip out the core, eh?
Behemoth, grab on. Time to fly.
Rapi deploys 7 Dwarf Zero and soars into the sky while carrying Behemoth. They fly up until they are in front of Liberalio's body's failing core, where she deploys a
I'll
drill.
use the drill to grind down the area around the core. Then you rip it out with your claws. Okay, leave it to me. Pierce through it.
A massive beam of light flashes past Rapi and Behemoth as they charge forward, and pierces right through the core of Liberalio's body and the surrounding parts. Liberalio's body begins to crumble and vanish.
Pierced right through it. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to 7 dwarves. I use 7 dwarves too.
That's fair. Rapi and Behemoth land on the ground. Everyone takes a step forward. They gaze at Altria and Eagle Vista.
Magnificent. They defeated the one once hailed as the strongest. Mindless though it may have been, I can feel myself being moved to tears.
'Tis our cue to fight. I had thought to reserve my strength, though I grant little could be expected of the aged sea metal. In the end, the weightiest matters are best dispatched by one's own hand.
Where's the queen?
You needn't concern yourself with the safety of our great mother. The only thing within your power is to choose how you perish here.
Is she hiding in the lift?
Mother neither flees nor hides.
Your mother is a spineless coward.
Spineless coward! Always
She
hiding.
couldn't win on her own, so she stole Lillyweiss's body. Now that I hear it out loud, she's basically a common thief.
Hold thy tongue. I'll hear no more.
That's right, your mother is useless.
I had thought only to watch. In pity, thine attempt to prolong thy time, but I cannot abide such slander of our mother.
Mother
In
lol.
what manner wouldst thou have me cleave thy pate? Vertically?
Snow White gaslighter.
Perhaps diagonally.
Why don't you ask your mommy?
Altria and Eagle Vista charge forward, their faces contorted in rage.
What are you trying to do by provoking them? We're all exhausted.
They're the ones stalling for time. They clearly have some sort of plan.
Still, you should find other ways to provoke someone moving forward.
Levi, Ziz, are you okay?
I'm alright.
They're all exhausted already.
Me too. I think I, the wise Bahamut, am perfectly fine. Because I did not fight.
So she just declared herself as being useless.
You know, the new heretics the Queen made are probably even bigger monsters than the offsprings.
Are you scared?
Who said I'm scared?
The two heretics draw increasingly closer. Altria deploys a massive electromagnetic field and pushes it forward. Eagle Vista charges in as if ready to bring down her sword at any moment. Countess and Snow White, you handle Altria. You have fought her before, which should make her relatively easier to handle. 4 Beasts, you take Eagle Vista. She is skilled in close quarters combat, so Behemoth will have to bear the brunt of it. Everyone nods. The heretics get even closer. Soon they will begin with firing range, okay?
Squander not thy vigor upon trifles.
Yo, Scarlet is here!
Leave this to us.
Whoa! A shining golden barrier appears before us. And its center... Wow! There stands a saint, shining brighter than everything else. Rapunzel. Wow! Overspec Rapunzel is real. Overspec. 0.1%, alright? Make sure it's 0.1%. They shouldn't make it regular rates, right?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything will be okay now.
Wow. Then the Swordswoman. Swordswoman casually steps in front of us. Scarlet Overspec. Wow. Okay, this is cool. We better get them end of this year or next year, right?
Take a moment's respite.
Okay.
I shall fell them in a single stroke.
Damn.
Scarlet! Rapunzel!
Reserve thy tears till a later hour.
Why is her clothes so thick though? It's like, it's so... Okay, I actually... I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of Scarlet, right? I mean, this looks cool, but it's like, it's all covered. Isn't it all covered? Everything is covered, right? Which is like, I guess some people might like it. It's different, right? But it's like, the clothes is so thick, right?
We need to teach these imposters
Okay.
a lesson first.
Scarlet and Rapunzel gaze at the incoming Altria and Ego Vista, then dash
It's
forward.
an honor to finally meet you, Rapunzel.
An honor.
How vulgar. Sister Noah's shields are not something the likes of you should imitate. I will destroy them.
That's right. Light shoots out from the halo floating behind Rapunzel. At the same time, Rapunzel charges forward. Altria and Rapunzel clash, both having deployed their barriers. Okay. The air is filled with the sound of battle. Golden and green particles scatter about violently. What seemed like a close back and forth quickly tilts to one side.
I'm being overwhelmed. Me?
I told you, you are not worthy to bear those shields.
Suddenly there's a loud hum. The red components on part of Rapunzel's halo begins to glow. She floats into the air and surges forward with a ferocious momentum. As Rapunzel pushes forward, Altria's barrier grows thinner and dimmer.
Oh my, you seem to be the type who crumbles when someone pushes back. I suppose I shall have to keep pushing then. Harder and harder, until you fall.
Rapunzel advances and Altria is pushed back. With a sound like shattering glass, Altria's barrier erupts into pieces. Ooh, there we go. Still deploying her shield, Rapunzel closes in. A massive energy barrier strikes Altria head on.
You're nothing but a false saint. I am protected by our great mother. I will never suffer defeat.
What, you are losing though? Two arms extending from Altria's back thrust forward. They pierce through Rapunzel's shield. The arms are burned to crisp, turning into charcoal. But they regenerate almost instantly. Altria's hands grab hold of Rapunzel's head.
Oh my, taking my head in your hands for a kiss? At such a time as this?
Damn, she's shy.
I'm going to generate shields from both of my hands and crush your head.
What is this face?
Oh, so not a kiss.
Not a kiss.
That's a relief. You are not my type.
Yuri. No way Rapunzel declare Yuri. A loud crack echoes as a portion of Altria's head vanishes. As her head regenerates, Altria stares at Rapunzel in astonishment. Her gaze shifts above Rapunzel's head. She sees a staff. The red parts mounted on the head of the staff are vibrating. The head of the staff is vibrating so intensely that it appears blurry.
Ultrasonic vibrations?
That's right. Yeah.
Golden light pours out from the red parts. Accelerated by the thrust, the staff strikes downward with explosive energy. It smashes into Altria's head. Altria is slammed into the ground, leaving a deep crater. The hum of the vibration continues.
Oh, wow. This sound is a bit dangerous. I can flip this switch to make the vibrations even stronger. Should I flip it?
Okay, she managed to flip it. The staff vibrates even more intensely. Altria struggles desperately against the vibrations of the staff pressing down on her head. Damn. So Altria is dying. She lost a one-on-one battle against Rapunzel, is it? The others don't even need to do anything.
These ultrasonic vibrations actually break down nanomachines. Here, have some more. By the way, aren't you going to transform? There's something I've been wanting to do. I want to locate the weak point of a huge, powerful enemy and assault it with my staff.
This is humiliating.
She can't transform, right?
Utterly humiliating.
That's supposed to be my line.
The clear sound of steel rings through the air.
'Tis thee, the heretic who dared to mimic myself and Isabel.
Scarlet!
Thou knowest me. 'Tis meet, I suppose, to learn the name of she whom thou doth imitate.
I have yearned to make acquaintance with thee. Thou knowest not how I have sought to bandy blows with thee.
Scarlet and Ego Vista exchange sword strikes. They attack faster than the eye can follow, yet neither yields an inch.
Oh, what a delight! Verily, the sword is mightier than all else.
Scarlet now has rose in her body, so
The clash of two swords conveys so much without words. Indeed, a single clang of steel says far more than 100 words ever could.
What meanest thou by this? Using blades to converse? 'Tis idle dotage. A sword is but an instrument of death. How canst thou imagine it serve for discourse?
I fear I did esteem thee too highly. I spake as if thou wert of understanding.
In truth, I have heretofore heard such an idle musing. Though I knew it of fiction, it held some likelihood of truth. However, it doth suppose adversaries alike in strength. Alas, thou art far too feeble.
too feeble.
Thy sister was pitiful, but a single strike of my sword did cleave her in twain. The spectacle of her falling to the ground proved most amusing.
Ego Vista raises a sword. Oh, she's the one on the right. She brings it down with all her might. Scarlet lowers her stance and swiftly sheaves the sword at the same time. The moment she blinks and opens her eyes, Ego Vista's sword is sliced in two and sent flying away through the air. Shifting her sword, Scarlet rises to her feet.
What?
Ego Vista falls to her knees. Her right shoulder splits open and black liquid spurts
Thou
out.
art not worthy to dog my sister's heels. Know thy place.
Cursed human imposter.
Thou art drunk with the love of the blade, yet depend upon thy brawn alone to wield it. 'Tis unbefitting the name of swordsmanship. Desist henceforth to call it such. It abashes me to hear thee speak.
Silence, imposter. Do not slander my sword.
Does it mean we will never get Ego Vista and what's the name again? Altria as a character?
It is a mystery where thou learn to wield a sword in so lamentable a manner.
Lamentable.
Oh, I understand. Thy mother, so filled with dread of swords after I severed her head, settled her opinion of what a sword should be, and thus fashioned thee.
Ooh.
A confluence of prejudice and her own capricious ideals. How ridiculous! Ye call us impostors, yet imitate us and desire to resemble us. Does that not make you human imposter imposters, as the phrase is?
Uh-huh.
By all means transform. 'Tis thy sole faculty, is it not?
Can Ego Vista trans? I don't think... Oh, she can, right?
As you wish. I shall grant your request.
I have heard this before.
The Queen's calling signal.
The Queen's calling. The fallen Altria and Ego Vista spring up into the air. They instantly widen the distance between us and stare in our direction.
Mother summons us.
I will never forget this humiliation.
We shall see you dead. I swear.
So they are still alive.
Every last one of you.
They are both still alive. Altria and Ego Vista retreats towards the lift from where the sound originated. Shortly after, they disappear inside the lift. Scarlet and Rapunzel turn around. Just as they are about to smile and say something, Snow White steps forward.
Scarlet. Rapunzel. Come quicker next time.
Must thou quench all cheer?
I feel silly for expecting anything else.
Wherefore art thou girt with such store of weapons? Art thou an armory? Show some restraint.
You're not wearing any pants. You're finally starting to see things the way I do.
No pants!
What about you two? What's with all the stuff you've got?
No pants in it?
Don't rely too much on your equipment.
Thou hast bereft me of all words.
She used to wear pants, is it? I can't remember. I'm trying to think. The old Snow White. Does she wear pants? I think she does.
Equipment is extremely important. Essential, really, to bridge a difference in ability.
Welcome back, you two. I'm so relieved to see you again.
'Tis refreshing to hear. Thou alone dost offer so sincere a greeting.
You seem even brawnier than when I last saw you, Believer. If you don't mind, may I touch? I mean, lick? I mean,
Lick.
may I massage you?
That's the word you decided to go with?
Neither of you has changed a bit, I see.
Yeah, a great while has passed since last we met, Counters. Ye are all finely attired, I see.
I can feel it. You've all grown stronger.
Wait. Rappy, thou art... changed.
Oh, is this new outfit of hers to your liking? You never spoke of such things before, but now... Red Hood?
Rappy quietly nods her head.
I have a lot to tell you two. Oh, I see. Discuss it to us hereafter.
Yeah, we'd love to hear all about it. By the way, who are these brazen sisters in black? They seem to be quite bold.
Zeus, is it?
Huh? Brazen?
Brazen. They are the 4 beasts. They have agreed to help us in this fight. Okay. They are heretics, but they are on our side. You can trust them.
I see. Thou art of a right sociable nature, my lord.
No kidding. You accept just about anyone as an ally. Your range is quite amazing.
Well, we gotta take advantage of all of these, right?
Chit-chat. We finished declaring war. So now we fall back.
For what reason? Being now arrived, should we not press forward?
I agree. It's a little anticlimactic to stop now.
Let's go forward.
The Ark is going to initiate the Third Surface Reclamation War. We wait until then.
The Third Surface Reclamation War?
What? I'll explain the details later. We're in the middle of enemy territory. Now's not the time.
'Tis strange to hear such words from thy mouth.
Agreed.
Well then, let us turn back. We have journeyed thus far, but to waste our strength.
Still, it wasn't all bad. We made quite the entrance after all.
We did indeed.
You two, thanks for coming back.
Thou hast grown tender in our absence.
Thank you for holding on, and for staying alive.
Okay, so next one is Noah, right?
See? They will never lose.
Never
They're
lose.
sure to win.
Never suspect them, little girl?
Then can I keep cuddling with everyone?
Yeah?
And go to new places, and eat yummy food, and laugh a lot, and run around every day?
Yeah?
Really? Can I?
Yeah. You're allowed to keep living, surrounded by love.
You know, I really don't want to be the queen.
Then I'll do it. For all those you care for, of course, but also for everyone. I'll create a world where no one dies. A world
Damn, nobody
where
dies,
everyone loves and is loved in return.
The girl stares intently at Marion. After nodding, she places her hand over her chest. Her core glows red as black light drifts around it. It moves toward Marion.
Thank you. I'm going to do it. I promise.
So Marion is a new queen. New. Chapter 48 cleared. Is there more? So what is this, right?
Let us proceed with a renewed heart.
Does that mean that Rapunzel and Scarlet eclipse everyone else in strength?
Two Annihilios have been confirmed destroyed.
2 Annihilios, not 1 but 2. Okay.
Only 1 remains.
Wait, there's a 3.
You managed to shoot down 2 of those missiles while holding back all those raptures at the same time?
Yeah, Matisse and the Archrangers did.
Archrangers. Guys, we need to get Archrangers blue and Archrangers red. They have to be meta, right?
The arc is pretty impressive.
It's amazing is what it is.
Captain.
Yes?
Could you position us below the missile?
Come again?
Whoa.
You're gonna aim right for the power core, aren't you?
You're very perceptive. That's right. I can shoot it straight from below. No need to go through the hassle of stripping off all that armor.
Ooh.
Wow! That's not something that just anyone would try to do.
Perhaps. But I can do it.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll dive beneath that heretic and match her rate of descent.
Let's do it. Dorothy watches the scenery outside the window, still sharply. Okay.
It looks like we're making a steep turn.
Steep turn.
I don't feel anything.
That's right. We retrofitted the bridge with active gimbal technology.
Ah.
You can even drink tea in here without worrying about spilling. Speaking of, would you like a cup?
Wait, drink a tea?
Just like last time. I'll have it when I get back.
All right. I'll have a warm cup of plum blossom tea waiting for you.
Plum blossom, is it even good? Is plum blossom tea actually good? Dorothy looks up from the deck of the Wings of Victory. Anahilo is plummeting down at breakneck speed. Dorothy raises her arm and aims at the sky.
Look at you, Dorothy, fighting here like this.
A beam of light erupts on Dorothy's gun barrel and pierces straight through Anahilo. Anahilo's posture falters, the light and flames spewing from her are completely extinguished.
That was amazing! You hit the power source with a single shot! But don't forget that there's a separate main body.
Of course.
Right, but if the warhead falls to the ground, the chemical payload will...
It's okay. I shot through the detonator while I was at it.
Okay.
Amazing doesn't begin to do you justice.
Amazing though, right?
No kidding!
Anahilo continues to fall. Dorothy waits. She waits for Anahilo's armor to peel away and expose the main body. A piece of metal clangs as it flies off. Then another and another. All of Anahilo's armor is stripped away. Then from within, monks with red eyes come pouring down. Oh shit!
What?
Nayuta was inside. Wait, is this her sword?
Nikke's?
What the?
Now then, shall we make some new friends?
Mirror. Wait, who is Mirror? Dorothy watches the red-eyed monks pouring down. There are 42 in total. Their eyes are red, they are corrupted. Nikke's will succumb to corruption and can never return. She has to shoot them. But she hesitated for a brief moment. Taking advantage of the opening in that flash of an instant, one of the monks rushes forward and thrusts the thorn in her hand directly into Dorothy. The monks land on the deck. Some of their gazes shift towards the bridge. So she got stabbed and now she's gonna get corrupted and now she's gonna be evil and then Commander will have to hunt her down. Is that how it works? So Dorothy will be our next enemy again. Alright. Dorothy fires at them, one after another after another. The red-eyed monks fall. They vanish emitting a blue light.
No one leaves the bridge under any circumstances!
Dorothy runs, she pushes her way through all of the red-eyed monk. Okay. Fortunately, their individual combat capabilities are not that high. She feels confident that she can defeat them without much trouble. However, Dorothy lets out a hollow empty laugh and then points a weapon at the monks and shoots. The monks are completely annihilated. They leave behind no trace, almost as if they never even existed. Dorothy gasps as she struggles to breathe. Her body is tingling. Her vision is tinged with red. She looks down at her hands. They're trembling ever so slightly.
Dorothy! Dorothy! Wait! I'm coming right now! Don't! Dorothy... But... the corruption!
Divert! Head back to the Ark!
Stop! You can't bring a corrupted Nikke back to the Ark!
But...
Dorothy's breathing grows ragged. The symptoms are progressing rapidly, more so than she's ever seen before.
It must be a modified strain for war.
Wow. Dorothy lifts her head. She sees the vast surface stretching out beyond the deck. After a few moments, Dorothy pulls a pistol from her pocket and places it below her chin.
Still, I'm glad I was able to forgive.
Stop! Stop! Don't pull that trigger! I'm going to kill you if you do!
Commander...
Run, Dorothy! Run! Run as far away as you can!
Commander, the corruption will erase me.
Shut up and run! Get away from there! I promise you right now, I'll bring you back!
Can you reverse the corruption?
I promise! We have plenty of options, so don't shoot! Put the gun down, damn it! Put it down! Don't shoot!
Commander.
We'll find you! We'll find you and bring you back! That's a promise, Dorothy. Believe in me. Believe in me. Your commander.
Okay.
Damn, the eyes are red. Doro must not die.
Make sure you bring me back.
Bring her back like how we bring back Cinderella. I'm sure we
I
could.
will. I swear.
Dorothy tosses the pistol aside. She runs towards the edge of the deck and throws herself into the sky.
Wait for me, Dorothy. I'll come find you.
Yes, Commander.
She disappears from the view.
Dorothy.
Anderson slams his fist down on the table.
Damn it! Damn the queen, that bitch!
That bitch, right?
Calm down. You still haven't fully recovered, so don't get too worked up.
That bitch is evil, bro. Bro, that bitch. Is it the queen though? I feel like cause it's red shoes, right? It's red shoes. Is it red shoes or is it the queen?
I don't care.
Anderson goes on a rampage and he sends furniture flying, chairs, table, and whatever else he can get off the ground. Watching Anderson, Birmingham feels both shocked and worried. After a while, Anderson stops his outburst. Birmingham gets into position, ready to catch Anderson the moment he collapses.
What the?
Birmingham stares intently at Anderson from behind. Something is wrong. Birmingham stares even more intently at Anderson, trying to identify what feels off. Suddenly, he figures it out. Anderson's breathing hasn't faltered in the slightest. His shoulders aren't heaving, and he's not breathing regularly. Birmingham freezes. Silence fills the briefing room. Something metallic drops to the floor. For a moment, Birmingham feels as if his heart dropped along with it. He looks down. He sees the thing that had been restraining his hero. That cursed mechanical device now lying on the floor.
Anderson, your life support device just fell.
Uh-oh.
I don't need it anymore.
Don't need it anymore.
I just get that feeling.
Anderson turns around. Birmingham takes a look at Anderson and takes a few steps back. He rubs his eyes. His physical appearance hasn't changed, but there's now an energy emanating from his face and posture, a certain vitality. Standing before Birmingham is the man who was both his hero and his ideal, the legendary commander.
Let's go up to the surface.
With Anderson, the first male NIKKE. Is it possible? Anderson. Okay. Light illuminates the black space. Marion embraces the core and the Jinn. She entrusts her consciousness to memories that are becoming clearer. My name.
Yes. I've got to call you something, don't I?
Well, everyone used to call me number 7.
So, should I call you number 7? That feels weird.
It does feel a bit weird.
You said your dream was to become a commander, right?
Yep, I made a promise with that child.
What child?
I can't remember, but I remember she was incredibly dear to me.
I see. Then, I will call you Commander.
I'm not so sure about that. It'll be kind of embarrassing when I just graduated from the military academy yesterday.
So what? It's just the two of us. It should be fine, right?
Alright, Commander it is. Now what should I call you?
I'm... Marion.
Maria?
Wow! You're so beautiful. You really look like a queen.
Thank you.
Marion gazes at the sky outside the window. There's a radiance in the eyes that sparkles, as though the whole world is in her embrace.
Commander, this time, I promise to keep you safe.
Wait. Everyone hold on. What's wrong, Levi? It's moving. The lift.
I turn my head and look back. The monumental lift is wriggling, covered in dark matter. It's enough to warp your sense of reality seeing something that massive moving like liquid.
What's it doing?
You don't think it's...
The way it's moving? Yeah, it's transforming.
Wait, the lift can transform. Suddenly, the leaf, a shockwave erupts together with black light. I squeeze my eyes shut and then open them a moment later. The colossal leaf is gone, vanished without a trace. Instead, filling my entire field of vision is something so enormous that I can't even take it all in at once. What will that be?
She's mocking us. Indeed, she flouts us downright.
You know, I don't think I've ever been this angry in my entire life.
Nor I. I'm going to kill her. I swear. I'm going to kill her. I will kill the queen.
Towering before us is the statue of the goddess of victory.
It's moving.
I see. The statue of the goddess of victory moves, it changes directions, and then slowly starts to advance forward. The ground trembles and the air itself seems to shriek. Why would it become a goddess of... Why would it become a statue? I don't... Just to mock people?
Commander, the Queen. She's heading to the Ark.
She's heading to the Ark. What? Because it's personal. What's this? $10? No package. No package, right? That's life. That's life though, right?